Religious harmony.
Well, let me tell you, I believe in Nigeria, and I believe we can unite everybody. All these things you're seeing is what politicians are used to divide us. We can be together. There's no country where I've seen where people who are progressive and productive does not live together. Everybody today wants to go to Dubai. If you go to Dubai, the Catholic Church in Dubai was built by the Emir of Dubai.
Hello everyone, welcome to MaiMediaTV. My name is Hola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on the times and the locations where you are watching this video from. Day. I hope I met you guys in peace. Welcome back, guys. Today we have some things to discuss with each other. It is no more a news that there is a collaboration between Kwankwaso from the NNPP, which is the New Nigerian People Parties, and the Labour Party, which is from the Peter Obi side. There is some like a possible of margin between these two parties, that the vice president of Peter Obi will be on the ticket. So the New Nigeria Party has confirmed the possibility of Rabiu Kwankwaso for a major governor of Kano State becoming the runner mate of Peter Obi of Labour Party. The NNPP said there is nothing wrong in having running mates to each other ahead of 2023 presidential elections. So that is the new update there. It is possible for this duo to be on the ticket, and if they be on ticket, it will be a great advantage for them to win the PDP and the APC, because it's not going to be easy for them if they split themselves the way they are doing, like the way Labour Party pick another deputy from the southwest of Nigeria, and other one Kwankwaso pick another one. It will not be able to give them a good result ahead of the 2023 general election. But assuming now they match together, they bring a great power and synergy from the southern part to the northern part. So don't get it twisted, they really need these mergers because it's very important. The politics is different from the game of social media. Truly social media works, but you need to play politics according to the way it has to be played, because if you don't do it like that, it may not be easy or for Nigerians to achieve that target. We need to pick the south and the west and shuffle the Christian Muslim ticket so that you can be able to achieve the target you are aiming on. So that is for that on Kwankwaso. So on the Ekiti elections, the candidate of All Progressive Congress APC, Biodun Oyebanji, has officially been declared as the winner of Ekiti state governorship elections. The chief returning officers of the INEC, Kayode Adebowa, in the earlier hours of Sunday announced Mr. Oyebanji the winner of the elections in Ado Ekiti, capital city. Mr. Oyebanji secured 187,057 votes to defeat the close challenge Segun Oni of the Social Democracy Party SDP, who pulled 82,211, and Bisi Kolawole of the PDP, who scored 67,457 votes. Wow, this is amazing. So it really shows that PDP is not really trying in Southwest at all, because the way they are pulling their votes now, people don't really like PDP anymore, or there is a politics that is being played why XDP is leading the PDP here. So now, as we are saying, the PDP has now be the third, while the SDP has been the second, and Biodun Oyebanji has been declared the winner of the governorship elections of Ekiti State. Also, the governorship candidate of SDP, that is the Social Democratic Party SDP, Segun Oni, has said that the outcome of the Saturday governorship elections is unacceptable and cannot stand. The spokespersons of the Segun Oni campaign organizations, Moses Jolayemi, stated on Sunday that the SDP candidate has rejected the outcome of Saturday's governorship poll. Oyebanji polled 187,057 to defeat the former governor who scores 82,201, while the party candidate of PDP scored 67,457 in these Ekiti state elections that was held on Saturday. Former Governor Oni has rejected the elections results. Also, former Governor of Anambra State and the presidential candidate of Labour Party, Peter Obi, has also in an interview given details on how he's going to build up Nigeria, how he's going to fix the light of Nigeria within 5 years, how he's going to make everything and all citizens benefit what the democracy is all about in Nigeria. In an interview with Hosseini, he made this statement. I want you to watch the video.
I know how to get this.
So you're going to solve power problem in 5 years once you get in?
I said, fine. I'm not going to waste everybody's time. This is a Sunday. Every day I pray my rosary. What I ask God is, if you know I'm not going to solve this, start solving this problem, don't allow me to get there. If I get there, fine. That was my prayers when I went to Anambra State. God put me here to solve this problem. And when I got there, everywhere, villages I went, there are no road, no bridge, saw road and bridge. Connected everywhere. Solved the education. Dealt with the issue of poverty.
But some of your opposition people too in Anambra say, oh, you didn't do so much.
Anybody can say anything. Anybody can say anything, but I'm just telling you that I took education from number 26 to number 1. In health, you can see it. There was no single school of nursing, school of midwifery that was accredited the day I went, when I started. But when I left, I was leaving office, school of midwifery, school of nursing, EN hospital was accredited. School of midwifery, Waterside Onitsha. School of nursing, Boromir Hospital were accredited. School of nursing, school of midwifery, school of health technology, St. Joseph Addison was accredited. School of nursing, school of midwifery, school of health technology, Our Lady of Love were accredited. I'm calling names so people can go and verify. So they were not there. So I'm not telling you what was not there when I started. So yes, I didn't do much because I didn't share the money. What people consider here doing that is sharing public wealth. And above all, you go and ask, I had 35 billion worth of outstanding gratuities and pension. I cleared it. Those who received it are there. If you go there, they're celebrating. In Enugu, we need to start pulling people and bringing them together. Okay,
let's see if we can take quick calls. 30 seconds. VOP 90.3. Hello, how are you?
All right.
And, yeah, quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. What can you do to bring everybody together? Where we're going to be no Christian, no Muslim, no religions. We live with one love.
Religious harmony. Religious harmony.
Well, let me tell you, I believe in Nigeria. And I believe we can unite everybody. All these things you're seeing is what politicians are used to divide us. We can be together. There's no country where I've seen where people who are progressive and productive does not live together. Everybody today wants to go to Dubai. If you go to Dubai, the Catholic Church in Dubai was built by the Emir of Dubai. And it comes to worship there, I think 3 or 4 times a year. It comes there on Christmas, comes there on Easter, because you see it conspicuously there. I go there and I go there for service. And I've been fortunate enough to have been in one of the ceremonies that he attended. He built the church. Muslims used to build in one of the best schools, Christ the King, in Ondo, here in, let me remember, just in Ogun State here. The land was given and main school building was built by a Muslim. I can go on and on and show you. Most of all our people like Sanusi, like me, the former CBN governor, Ahmed Muaz, all of them were educated in a Catholic church, in Catholic school. So all these things you see is confusion created by elites and politicians due to bad governance.
Okay.
What we need is to put people out of poverty. There's poverty in Kanu. There's poverty in Ibadan. There's poverty in Enugu.
The elections have been decided. A lot of youths have been seen in the video showing their money that they collected from the election on the vote for buying by the PDP and APC in 2023 Ekiti decide elections.
Location location àti gbogbo election what I dey hot now I dey hot.
These have really triggered the Paul of Peace Care that make these comments. As a Nigerian, Paul of Peace Care really berates the Nigerian youth who sold their votes. He went on his Instagram page to post that you collected your votes buying money and you are singing Pakupa. You think everything is cruise. Truly, do you think everything is cruise? I really pity for those people who think everything is cruise. Hey guys, really last week we could remember that Father Mbaka, which is the priest of the Adorable Ministry which resided in Enugu, has made a comment about Peter Obi that Peter Obi can never be the president of Nigeria, and because he's stingy and is a liar, so he can never be the president of Nigeria. So these have really created a lot of comments out there for people attacking Reverend Father Mbaka. So today now, a lot of people who are the followers of Father Mbaka protest against the banning of the cleric Adorable Ministry, called for removal of Enugu Catholic Bishop. Father Mbaka was suspended due to the statement he made about Peter Obi, and now there was a great protest in front of the church while the Protestants are requesting the removal of Enugu Catholic. So by so doing, Onaga must go. Protests have hurt Enugu. Mbaka supporters declared during protests at Adorable Ground. The supporter of the spiritual director of Adoration's Ministry, Ejike Mbaka, has demanded the exit of the Bishop of Enugu, Callistus Onaga. This happening after Father Mbaka was banned from holding adorations because of his displeasant comments about Peter Obi. So I want you to watch the video and say.
Ndị unu na-ahụ ugbu a bụ ndị na-ekpekpere na Adoration Ground n'Umuchi Igbo Ijinike eme ngagharị iwe ugbu a maka mmechi emechiri ekpere na Adoration. Ya bụ mmechi bụ nke Bishop na-achị Enugu Diocese si na ama mkpeze ekpere onye bụ ngagharị iwe a unu na-ahụ ugbu a. Gwakena ihe ji na-eme ihe a kịta kwugodu azini ngari wa na-eme maka ụfọdụ ndị aghọtachara unu anụga na ndị mmadụ si n'obi adịrọ ha mma na-emechiri ekpere Adoration maka na ọtụtụ ndị mmadụ si n'ebe a ka ha na-abịa narụ ọ na Umuchi Igbo dị na Ijinike n'Enugu steeti ka unu na-ahụ ndị na-abịa ekpere na Adoration ka ha na-ewe iwe si na-emechiri ekpere na Adoration.
Welcome back. This has created a lot of controversies on the social medias that a lot of people have been giving their comment about this stuff. This comment is coming from Igbo Boy. He said, this is what happens when you have a large numbers of illiterate following a person. 80%, these people don't even know what they are doing. This is coming from Igbo Boy there. Another comment is coming from Alpha King's shop. When she asked the woman, what did he do? She could not answer. She left to avoid the question. Following someone blindly, illiteracy is really bad tools. This one is coming from Alpha Akinshop. And we also have another one for Memeremen. He said, this is not just about the Peter Obi statement. Mbaka has been disrespecting the bishop for a long time now. The politicians he insulted always go to the bishop cause they respect him, asking him to warn Mbaka after they handle him themselves. The bishop will always talk to Mbaka, but he does not want to hear. So the sanctioning is actually long overdue. Even other bishop told Bishop Onaga to assign him to a very rural area to be calmed down, but Onaga was giving him some benefits of doubt till now. This one is coming from Nememreme. So sad. So another comment is coming from Nawashi Peace. He said, thank you God, my mom know better. Wow, I think that is one of the followers of Father Mbaka there. He said, thank God that his mom know better. He doesn't go out there to protest in support of Father Mbaka. There was a video I saw on internet I said I should share with you guys. There was a man, a granite vendor, that wore a suit and usually stamped receipts for customers in Nigeria. I think this man really think about how to become a manager of a company or a white collar job, but unfortunately the Nigeria situation shaped his destiny to another thing where he find himself as a granite seller. And when he started selling the granite, he think, okay, how can I package so that I will not be in sadness because of what I dreamed for myself. So he started wearing suit, and after even wearing the suit, he also put another cap on the suit to make it so nice, and also he think how to package it very well so that people will really feel like, oh, he's doing his best. So anytime you buy a granite, be expecting a receipt from him. The receipt is also having a stamp to show that he is the one that issued the receipt for you for buying a granite of 50 naira or 100 naira. So that is for in those side there. Although these are really trend, it's a video, it has really trend. It's funny, but it's really passing a message that anything you are doing in life, give it a packaging. Packaging really matters in anything you are doing in life. So it has really been a video that trends across the social medias, and a lot of people have been giving their comment on it. Some people welcome the idea, and some people also criticizing him for doing that. That is the view of people. Also, we have a lot of advice from our mommy on internet, Tontodike. He said, don't let my failed love story stop you from believing in love. Actress Tontodike tell Nigerians, wow, what is your love stories? Can we hear Tontodike so that we can know what we really know to talk about? He went on his Instagram page to said, don't let my miserable failed love stories or the failure of other love stories deter you from believing you can still make it. Don't let other poor choices determine your lifestyle or belief. That we fail does not mean we are all failure. We learn from each other's mistakes. And he said there is a millions of beautiful love stories out there. It is just the mystery loves company hangs you to see only the bad news in the world today. That is from Tontodike. She also further, she said, love is a beautiful thing. Love is sweet and is truly a gift to one another, and love don't hurt. If it does that ain't love, don't give up on love. Well, that's advice is happened there too from Tontodike. Is advising a lot of Nigerians that they should not think about a failed relationship, to reconsider their own relationship, that everybody learn from each other. That one is coming out there from our Madam Tontodike. To another story, a man was arrested for alleging drugging and raping a posting a lady nude video online. You can imagine. A 34-year-old man, Andrew Ogbo, has been dragged before the Yaba Magistrate Court in Lagos for alleging drugging and raping a girl for posting a nude. It was gathered that the defendant allegedly hired the victim into the apartment in Bariga area of Lagos, sedative drug into her drink and raped her, and therefore recording her naked and posted it online. Suspect was said to have threatened to kill the victim when she confronted him about the video he posted online. It was reported to the police, but the brothers Bana Ogbo, who was said to have obstructed the police from arresting him, he said he was, however, subsequently arrested along with his brother. During the interrogation, the police discovered that Andrew took different photography and video of the lady and released them on the internet in order to humiliate her. The police found him capable and subsequently arraigned him for alleged offense, while his brother Banin was charged for obstructions the police from performing their duty. They pleaded not guilty, and the presiding magistrate, Mrs. Y.L. Balogun, granted them bail and ordered their remand in the correctional center pending when they will perfect their bail conditions and adjourn to matter for hearing. You can imagine that. This man, how will you do such to your fellow human being? You rape the lady and you still take a picture to post it online. Actually, you've already found yourself in a mess for doing something that doesn't bring out any sense. So by now, if the court is going to judge you, maybe you are going to be in a life imprisonment, or they are going to give you 30-something years imprisonment. That will be a lesson to those people who still have that kind of mindset of taking the nude picture of a woman or a man, raping them, and also posting their videos on internet for nothing's sake. So it would serve as a lesson for them. Yeah, Mr. Easy is having something different for us today. He said being a Nigerian is also a job. It is true. If you are a Nigerian, you've already secured a job, because it's not easy to be a Nigerian. Yeah, a lot of stress left and right, a lot of thinkings, a lot of challenges, a lot of stigma, a lot of issues around you for being in Nigeria. So Mr. Easy is using this video to send a message to Nigerians that to be a Nigerian is a job. So Nigeria don't need to do any job again.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
What are you doing for a living?
I be Nigerian.
I meant, what are you doing for a living, not where you're from?
I'm Nigerian, a full-time job.
If Mr. Izin is saying this, that to be a Nigeria is a job, he's also sending a stories to all these Ekiti ladies, who Ekiti guys, Ekiti youth who are collecting money for elections.
Àti gbowó election. What? I dey hot. Nah, I dey hot.
Welcome back. Peter Pisquet have laid a really blames and curse on somebody who is not happy for him to make it in Lagos. Peter of Pisquet has called out the people who are not happy that he made it in Lagos. The singer lashed out people who have been criticized critically of his achievement, as he pointed out and squeezed them about why he have not achieved success in Lagos. So Pisquet, which is Peter, has really laid lash on people who accuse him for making it in Lagos. He said a lot of things about them. I want you to watch the video.
So I did on my own. You dey claim say I make am for Lagos. You your papa. Why you never make am for the same Lagos? The last time I remember I be Nigerian. About that, look at me. I don't believe fool. If it happen, I get second home. When I say I get second home, my second home no dey Naija. Yeah, I have 2 houses in America, so forget it. I'll go there and move my family. But I don't want that. Not be the level we'll go. Let's take back our country. We're there here. I don't get anything to lose. I saw some people trying to, they will saw this person. See, at the talk, I know they hide them. Like I said, I don't get anything to lose. God don't bless me. I'm blessed. Sure, you know. I hear people say, if for Lagos you make them, really. If I make them for Lagos, why you don't make them for Lagos? You don't make them.
Anyway, Mr. Peter, what I think about what you said here is that nobody is really trying to criticize your achievement anyway. You have this, you have that. Thank God you have everything. God has done it for you. But the most important thing is that don't forget those people who doesn't have. I know you've been trying your best and you still try to continue to make things happen.